Hey guys, it's me. I'm hanging out with my friend the chicken. So I added a few different mods, as you can see. I'm a chicken with a jester hat. This is my friend. I think I'm going to name him Larry. Larry the chicken. Let's see if I can get out of this. So, if you have noticed, I am a chicken. Come on, change. There you go. So, I uploaded some different mods, which, like I said, it's definitely... I like doing this way much better. Looks like I just added what if I feel like playing. So, I'm sorry I forgot to tell you this the first episode. This is Sphax texture pack. I'll put a link in the description. He does I don't have Tekkit installed. I just have the regular Minecraft. I believe I have the 128 installed. I think it goes up to 2 something. My computer can handle the 2 something, but it does lag. But it does look gorgeous. And I think it goes down to 56. So even if you don't have like a really decent computer, you can still run the texture pack and it still looks nice. So I forgot to tell you that in the last episode because I noticed, I don't know if you noticed, but it does look a little bit different than the normal texture pack. And I do have it on peaceful because I like to put it on peaceful when I'm building and when I'm mining. It's so much easier than having to deal with mobs and creepers and you know what. So the different mod packs that I had put in, which I'll link in the description for you, is the hats mod, which obviously kind of, I had this in the Lord of the Rings mod, which I love the hats mod. I think it's so awesome. But I did get a couple hats anyway so far. That one's cool. The cheese hat. I don't know what is with this line across my face. But I really like the jester hat. I don't know why. And you can change the color, you can randomize, you can put them as favorites, you can personalize them. And if you have more people in your, if you're playing, a multiplayer server, which I'm not, you can trade hats with people nearby. I also have the morph mod, which if you obviously didn't notice that either. Any animal, even mob, that you kill, it will go into this list, which you hit the bracket. Well, my hotkey is the bracket key, and you can go into each one. The little, if you notice next to the animals, there's little icons. The chicken means it's a little guy in a parachute. I don't know if he takes fall damage, but I know he falls, gently to the ground. The bat is a flying mod, obviously, and the squid is obviously a swimming mod, which I played around with the squid once, and it's really weird. Like, he moves really fast in the water, but if you try to mine as a squid in the water, it's really, really slow. If you try to mine as a bat, it's slow. So, I mean, it's cool. Like, I like the bat mod because you can fly around without going into creative mode, but you only have 3 hearts, so it's like a one-shot. If a creeper comes over and blows you up, you're dead. And then I don't have any experience with Thumbcraft. I didn't put it in here. I want to try it out, just to see, I was watching videos on it, and it looks really cool. I don't have any experience with it, so it's going to be completely new. But I've been busy. I'll show you that in the back if you haven't noticed. I dug out back there. I made this little, rinky-dink kind of dispenser for now. I have sand in there, and I'm making glass because I want to encase the house in glass. So what it is, it's really easy. It's a very elementary type of thing. You can even do this in vanilla. It's just a chest with a hopper over a furnace with another hopper into a big chest. So you put the sand in this, it drops down into the hopper, drops into the furnace, cooks, drops down, and then into the big chest. So, other than that, I just went mining. I started making seared bricks so I can start making a smeltery. I'm not sure where I want to make it yet. But we're going to head back here. I think this is where I'm going to make the house. Oh, I also added the chisel mod, which I didn't write down. I was playing around with that, and that's where I get these stairs. I thought that was really cool. The only thing, I don't know if anybody can figure this out for me. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. I'm kind of in the middle of drinking a coffee, so it might be a little caffeinated. Where is it? So in the chisel mod, you have, let me see, there's 2 types of marble. I can't figure this out for the life of me. I even went into the config folder and tried to change it. I can't change it. There's a regular, where is it? There's marble, chisel marble from the chisel mod, and then there's marble from Project Red. Oh, here it is. And the only marble I can find is the Project Red marble. I can't find the chisel marble anywhere. And the only marble that you can use for the chisel is the chisel marble. So, the way I made the stairs, I was just playing around in creative mode just to try it out. And it's so cool. It is really cool. I love them. But anyway, so these are just regular marble bricks. But I decided, I think I'm going to do, I was playing with glass. I might do the smeltery down here. I'm not sure yet. Because there's like a little, I don't know if you could see it, but there's like a little doorway right there that leads into like a ravine. So I figured we can do the mine shaft there. And I figured I'll do the house here. I want to do like the storage unit in here, like with all the chests and stuff. But I thought the glass, encasing it in glass would be really cool. But yeah, I mean, I like this little spot. I thought it was nifty. It's like in the mountain. I planted some rubber trees, because if and when we make, I gotta make another pickaxe. If and when we make, ME network, sorry, brain fart, we do need to use a lot of plastic. So I figured we're gonna need the rubber, that's for sure. Alright, I want to make 2. I know I don't like to mine on camera, but I was sent some questions to answer. There is where is it? There's 17. Alright, let me empty out my inventory, because I hate mining on a full inventory. Dun, dun, dun. We'll put the clay over here. The marble, yellowite. Yellowite, I didn't have this in the excuse me, the Lord of the Rings mod. It's the big reactor mod, which I can make some torches too. I have made, let me see, I made the smeltery. I have never made a reactor, so it's going to be really interesting. I'm going to have to do some research on that. Alright. Yeah, we can throw the cobble over there. Alright, good pickaxe, got a sword. I think I'm going to leave it on peaceful for now. Just because I don't like to mine with mobs. Because I have to keep my sound down because of the way my speakers are set up. I have a very small desk, so I don't like to have the microphone right on top of the speakers. So I like to leave my sound low. Alright, so I'm going to get my pickaxe. I'm going to go get some stuff. Alright, so let's get the questions going here. How did you get your YouTube username? My YouTube username is Eiadin on this one. And then I also have my crafting YouTube, which is Hook and Handle. So Eiadin came from WoW. My main character on WoW is Eiadin. She is a Tauren druid. So that's how that came around. That was kind of just and how I got that name from WoW was, it was a random name. It actually came up, I don't even remember what it came up, but But if you ever played WoW and you've ever started a new character, they give you like, I mean, you can put your own name in, but most of the time it's not available, especially my server. It's a very high populated server. So most of the time the names aren't available. So just I just hit random most of the time. And it came up something else, and I was like, what if I shorten it? And it was available, so that's how Eiadin came around. Didn't make it up on my own, it just kind of, it was a random name. And Hook and Handle was, I wanted to make a Etsy for my crafting. I do a lot of crafts. I knit, crochet, cross stitch. I've tried felting, didn't really work out too well. And when I was making my Etsy page, me and my boyfriend, we were trying to brainstorm to figure out a name that was kind of catchy. And he said, well, what about Hook and Handle? And I was like, So, I mean, because I didn't want something that was just one craft, because I do so many. And then my best friend joined, and she does jewelry. So, again, I didn't want, crochet by Trina, because it's not just me now. So, that's how those came about. Second question is, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I'm not sure if it's username or my real name. My real name is Trina. It is not short for Katrina. It's just Trina. My father came up with that name even before I was born, so it wasn't like, oh, she looks like a Melissa, like my sister. When I was younger, I hated my name. I mean, I love my name now, but it's really hard to find anything with my name on it. Like, I can't go to, like, a gift shop and buy a mug with my name on it, because there isn't no such thing. My mom would have to special order me everything when I was a kid. So I hated my name when I was younger, because nobody had it. And nobody, even now, nobody can pronounce it. Like, it's either Trina, I don't even know, like, Katrina. I've gotten Katrina before, and I just look at them and like, you do look at my name, right? Like, you're looking at it on a piece of paper. There is no K-A in front of it. So I don't understand, but I mean, I like it now, so I don't think I'd change it. To answer the question, I don't think I would change it. If I was younger, I would have. I don't know what I would change it to, but I don't know. But now, nope, I'm pretty set with it for now. Let's see. Third question. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Let me see. That's a lot. I mean, I don't really have a lot of mistakes from when I was younger. I don't have, like... Okay. I don't have my effects on or anything. I would probably say to save money. I would say get a savings account, save money. Just because now, knowing, I've been here already. I'm gonna cut this copper. Now that I know how expensive things are, I mean, I've been working since I was 16, so I kind of know, like, how to, my mom taught me how to, save $1 and everything, but I don't know. I would probably say save money. I would say definitely save money. Get a savings account, put money in it, every week. And, don't have credit cards. I don't have many, but, I would say, when I was younger, I didn't have any. I don't have any now. I think I have, like, one. But I'd say don't get any credit cards, because you'll get in trouble. Number 4. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? Oh, man. Jeez. That's hard. I would say... I don't know. I had to have been young. I want to say probably, like, just before I hit double digits, maybe? Like 7, 8? I have no idea. I'd have to ask my mom. My mom might know. But when I was younger, I couldn't chew sugar gum like Bubblicious, or so I had to like chew sugar-free gum because my mom didn't want me to rot my teeth, which is understandable. Because back in the day, we didn't have Orbit, we didn't have Orbit Kids, and so we had a lot of like sugary gum. Like if anybody was born in the 80s, yeah, we had like the zebra stripes that lasted about 2 seconds. We had the Bubblicious, which was like pure sugar. What else did we have? Bubble tape. We had that. Well, I mean, I think Bazooka Joe. We had Bazooka Joe. What else did we have? We had that bag. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a bag of chewing gum, and it's got like a baseball player on the front of it. I know they still carry it, but that was around when I was a kid. So, I mean, it was just pure sugar. So, I would probably say, like, when I started chewing Bubblicious, because obviously, like, that sugar-free gum, like, I don't even know what it was called. It was something my mom had bought. You couldn't really blow bubbles with it, because there wasn't a lot to it. So, I don't know, I would say probably just before I hit double digits, so like 8, 9, maybe 7, 8, 9, I don't know. Number 5. What did you want to be when you were little? I want to be a lot of things. I would say, probably a teacher. I'd say probably a teacher. My mom had bought me an easel, and it had the chalkboard on one side, and if my mom watches this video, she's going to start laughing. I had chalkboard on one side and a whiteboard. I think it was a whiteboard. Or no, it was magnet. It was a magnet on the other side, because we didn't have whiteboards then. It was a magnet on the other side, and I would sit in my room, and I would play teacher, and I would have all my stuffed animals sit on my bed. And I vaguely remember this. My mom had told me stories about this, so it's just kind of funny to me now to kind of relive it. And I would play teacher, and I would teach my stuffed animals how to read and write and the alphabet and stuff like that. Because at the time, I was an only child. So I kind of had to occupy myself, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess a teacher. And then I wanted to be... what else did I want to be? I wanted to be an artist. Around, like, preteens, I wanted to be an artist. My grandfather was an artist. My aunt was an artist. My uncle he's kind of an artist. He can draw cars. I can draw cartoons really well, but that's about it. That's about the extent of my artistic skills. But I'm very crafty, so I don't know, I guess it kind of... I mean, I guess I could be artistic if I wanted to be. Then... Ooh, there's a spawner right here. Oh, I'm kind of glad I'm on peaceful mode. Oh, it's a zombie. It's a zombie. Oh, I can use this moss cobblestone, though. Oops. Safari nets! Yes! Ender lilies. Oh, I love builder's wands. Awesome. This is fantastic. This is like the best ever. So, then I wanted to be an artist. So when I went to college the first time, I went to Johnson & Wales in Providence, and I went for graphic design and new media. And then I left because I couldn't afford it, because I was paying out of pocket. Then I wanted to be an architect. I really, really wanted to be an architect. I was really debating going to school to be an architect, but I looked at like the job market, and it is terrible. So right now, I mean, I'm not really, obviously I'm not little anymore. I'm just kind of dragging this question out. I was debating on being a vet tech, because I love animals. I'm a huge animal person. Or, which I'm going to school for right now, is to be a nurse. I want to be a pediatric nurse. And if anybody is familiar with Rhode Island, we have a very, very good children's hospital here, Tasbro, and that's where I would love to work. Either that or Rhode Island Hospital, which is kind of like right next door. So yeah, to answer your question, I wanted to be a teacher when I was little, and then I just dragged that out until forever. Number 6. What do you order at Starbucks? Oh man. I don't really go to Starbucks very often. I love coffee. Oh, what is this? That's dangerous. Let's dig down and find out what's down there. I love coffee. But I'm not one of those people that I don't need coffee on a day-to-day basis. Like, I'm not going to be cranky if I don't have coffee. What is down here? This is weird. Oh. Okay. Just kind of the end of my mine over here. I usually go to Dunkin' Donuts. I have a ton of Dunkin' Donuts. I literally have one right at the end of my street, so I can walk there if I wanted to. But if I do go to Starbucks, I do like their Tazo iced teas. I love their iced teas. Hi, baby. My Willow wants to say hi. Or if it's like an iced coffee. Their coffee is very strong, so I don't usually get just their coffee. I do like their, I think it's like a peppermint frappuccino, and that's usually in the Christmas time. I absolutely love their apple cider. Their hot apple cider in the fall. Oh, it's so good. I put a little bit of cinnamon on it. Oh, it's delicious. Then, let's see. If I went today, I'd probably get like an iced caramel macchiato. And I think that's usually like what I get. But I don't really like, I like Starbucks, but Starbucks is really expensive. Really expensive. Like if I went today, I don't know about anywhere else. When I lived in Cali, that's pretty much Starbucks was everywhere. It's kind of like Dunkin' here. I'm not sure. I can't remember the prices there, but here in Rhode Island, I usually get a grande, which is like a small Dunkin'. The grande iced caramel macchiato is like $5, and it's literally like a small iced coffee cup at Dunkin'. Yeah, and right now, speaking of, I have an iced coffee next to me from Dunkin', and it was like $2 and change. So it's really expensive. It's good, but it's just really expensive. So I guess I'm lucky. Oh, I also have honeydew here too. I do like honeydew. And I think, no, it's Tim Hortons is from Canada. I don't know about honeydew, but honeydew toasted almond is a lot better than Dunkin' Donuts toasted almond. Yes. I love coffee. If I could have it IV'd into my bloodstream, I would. Alright. Then, let's see. 7. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? Oh, man. I have no idea. I laugh every day. I laugh at everything. I'm like a little kid. So, I don't know. The hardest I ever laughed. I have no idea. I don't know. Usually if me and my sister go out, which if she's watching this video, she's going to start laughing. We just laugh at everything. We really do. We laugh at everything. Like a little, like, what do they call them? Idiosyncrasies. We just laugh at everything. Alright, I gotta find that hole. There it is. So I can close this up. This is scary. Alright. I don't know, like, I can't think of one point in time where I laughed until I almost peed my pants. Like, I can't think of one time. Because, like I said, I laugh all the time. Like, I'm always laughing. Ooh, this, like, comes out to here. This is nice. Oh, I like that. So yeah, alright. So I can't really think of one time. One time in my life. There it is. Probably anytime me and my sister are together. Or me and my boyfriend. Or me and anyone, for that matter. I want your thing. Get over here. Oh, I thought it was like Hamburger Helper. I was gonna laugh. There was another hat person over here, wasn't there? Oh, maybe I'm just seeing things. That's why I like the hat mod, because you can just collect all kinds of stuff. Ooh, I will take your meat, though. Thank you very much. I can't take it. Oh, yes, I can. Alright, I had to go back to the house. The house! The house! So I can drop off some stuff. So I need to make a storage unit, because it's getting a little out of hand. Alright. 8. If you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? I actually have played musical instruments before. I was a band geek in high school. I actually taught myself, which I'm not tooting my own horn or anything. I had started, I'll tell you the story, but anyway, so I played alto saxophone, which is the middle saxophone. Oh, no, I don't want this one. So I played alto. I started with alto. And when I was in junior high, I need to make another, oh, here it is. I'm just going to throw this in here. Oops, not that. Not that. Throw those in there. Are these single use? Eh. I love that. I'm going to use that so hardcore. I played alto saxophone in high school. I mean, in junior high. I started in junior high, sorry. Getting a little distracted. So, I was in chorus from elementary school to my halfway into my 9th grade year of junior high. I was that last year where 9th grade went into the high school. So I was in 9th grade of middle school. So halfway through 9th grade, that's when I decided that I didn't want to be in chorus anymore, that I wanted to be in band. So my chorus teacher wasn't too happy, but whatever. So halfway through the year, they were getting ready for their concert. So I had to teach myself how to play because my band teacher was too busy with trying to get all the students ready for the concert. So we had little like practice rooms, I guess, on the side. So I sat there with the educational book and just learned how to play. And I taught myself. And I was ready for the concert. And then, ooh, what's this? Get over here. Oh, this is Fred. That's alright. I'm gonna kill him. Kill you. I take your chicken. And then high school, I was still playing alto. And then I switched to tenor, which is oh, actually, no. Alto is like, there's 4. There's soprano, which I've played. Alto, which I started with. Tenor, which I played. And baritone, which I can't. It's way too heavy. But I switched halfway through my senior year, I want to say. And my band teacher was like, not happy because it was going to be the Christmas concert. I was like, please, I got this. But I didn't realize that if anyone's a band geek or knows about music, alto and tenor are completely different keys. So I had to learn a whole new key. But it was fun. The reason I switched to tenor was there wasn't a bass line. Like, we didn't have a bass line in my high school. Well, in jazz band. We didn't have a high school concert band, sorry. We didn't have that big of a bass line. So I switched to tenor to kind of help out. And I played flute for Rick's band, which is kind of like a local music store. They'll do classes and stuff, and they do the Bristol 4th of July parade. So I played flute, I think once or twice. I did the parade for 2 years, which was You don't realize how long a parade is until you're in it. And you're like, why did I even think of this? It was fun though. But if I was to play, like if I was to learn to play another one, I would love to play the piano. I would love to learn how to play the piano. I've always wanted to learn how to play it, but I don't think I have the fingers. I have really small hands. I have like kids' hands, so I don't know if I have the finger length for a piano, but I would love to learn to play it because it's so beautiful to actually watch someone play the piano and to listen to it. It's gorgeous. So yeah, that's a pretty long description of my answer. So number 9, what's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? I don't really get upset a lot, only because I talk it out a lot. With anyone, pretty much. I don't like to hold stuff in. But usually I will veg out and I'll do like crafts or something like that. Like I'll sit on my bed and just craft for hours because it's just monotonous and, you know, not tedious. So just I kind of zone. And it, to me, like if anybody has a hobby, you know, like reading or, you know, making music or anything like that, you'll realize like how de-stressing it is. It really is. Like I could sit for hours and craft and it's so distressing and it just mellows you out. It's like a natural high. It's so funny. So if I'm upset, I would probably say that. I would probably just craft forever. Number 10, what's your favorite movie? Oh man. That's a hard one. I have a lot of favorite movies. Let's see. I'm gonna go by genre. I have way too many. Horror movies. I am a huge horror movie buff. I love horror movies. I'd have to say my all-time favorite. Okay, so my all-time favorite old horror movie, I'd have to say would be Halloween. The Halloween series. Not the new ones. I don't like the new ones. No. Like Halloween H2O and all that. No, I'm not a fan. But like I love the new ones. It's so hard. The new horror movies. Oh man, new horror movies are just bad. I don't know if it's because I've watched horror movies like my whole life that I'm just desensitized by. I thought it was nighttime. I'm just desensitized by horror movies. I have to say probably the first few Saw movies. I have to say. I don't like the later ones. I don't know. They just dragged it out. But like the first and second one, oh yeah. I was scared. Oh man. And then, let's see. Action movies. I don't know. I have to say I really like The Expendables. Just because I like everybody that's in the movie. I think... Is that a pink squid? Whoa. Can I kill you? Do you get like pink dye? That'd be great. Dye. That's weird. He was like different color. Huh. Yeah, it's just regular ink. Okay. But then... I don't know. I have so many favorite movies. Like, I like Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge is like my favorite musical. I like The Expendables. I like The Avengers. I like any of the comic series. I love old horror movies like Halloween, Friday the 13th, Christine, Misery, any Stephen King. So, I don't know. Like, to pick a favorite movie where I could sit and watch it religiously, I don't have one. Like, I don't have one. I just have way too many. Alright, 11. What's one food you cannot live without? Oh, man. One food. Like, is it a specific food? I don't know. I love seafood. Seafood is like, oops, ow. Seafood is my weakness. So I'd have to say seafood. Anything to do with seafood. I love, 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 love seafood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a mine shaft right here. Looks good. I know, I'm totally not even... We're not doing anything today. We're not doing anything of importance today. I want to do the storage unit today. So I'd have to say seafood to answer the question. 12. What's your favorite dessert? Oh, I love dessert. I love anything to do with sweets. I have a huge sweet tooth. Apple pie. Yeah. I love apple pie. Yes. I'm gonna go with apple pie. My final answer. Favorite pizza topping. See, I'm not a pizza person. I'm not. Like, I don't know. I don't care for it. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way. I do need to make a hammer, though. I'm gonna make it look like a hopper. It's kind of funny. But if and when I do eat pizza, my favorite pizza topping. You know, when I was working, we would order pizza. Not all the time. But Papa Gino's was in the same parking lot as my work. Oh, crap. Wrong one. And we would get the buffalo chicken mac and cheese. And it sounds disgusting, but it is so good. So good. And then, which I haven't been in a long time, there is an Antonio's Pizza. Excuse me. My allergies are acting up. In Providence. Actually, I need to put this on. Hopefully I don't like hit lava or something. In Providence on Thayer Street. And that is really good. Also, you can buy it by the slice. I have never had New York pizza. But like I said, I'm not a huge pizza person, so but I would say probably buffalo chicken for a topping. I can't have it too hot though. Other than that, I'd say, I don't know. Pepperoni, I guess? I don't know. Old school. 14. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? I don't know, because both are really cool. But I mean, I've watched a lot of movies, like I said, where the superhero has both, and both of them have their bad points. Like, reading minds could be cool, but then you think about it, you can hear what other people are saying about you, you can, see how disgusting and how vile people are. Like, obviously there are people out there that people already know that they're vile, but you can see it worse if you can read minds. And then the invisible would be cool, but then you can see with your two eyes how people are. So I don't know. Like, if I had to pick one, I would probably say, if I could choose to turn it on and off, I would say probably to be invisible. Just because I could choose, to be visible or not. I guess that's what I would go with. I don't know. I wouldn't want to read minds. Like, I feel like it could get bad. I don't know where I fell down from. Oh well. 15. Almost done. What did you do for your last birthday? My last birthday, I turned 30. Dirty 30. And for me, I don't know. I don't really... It's not that I don't care about my birthday. It's just, it's another day to me. You know, I went through the 21st birthday. I went through the 16. I went through the 18. So for me, like, birthday is just another day. I thought I dripped down my hair. I did. So I think I just went out to eat. My boyfriend and I went out to eat. My mom bought me a few things. Like, we didn't have, like, a party or anything. So it was just kind of mellow. It was kind of quiet. It was nice. I should probably go back up. Oh, you know what? Haha. Let's do this. Where's my bat? Aha. I am a bat. Whee! Hi. My kitty wants to say hi. Because I forgot to make ladders because I'm, you know, dip. So, yep, forgot to make those. So yeah, I didn't really do anything. It was nice and quiet. 16. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? See, I'm not a selfish person. I'm not. You can ask anybody I know. I am not. I am really, really selfless. I will give you the shirt off my back. So if I had to pick a selfish, yeah, selfish. Can't speak apparently. Can't make words. I don't know. Make a selfish wish. I'd say either, I don't know. I'd say probably like win money. I would probably say that. That way I can like buy a house and pay off my car. So I'd have to go with that. I have to go with win the Powerball or something. Like win money. Any kind of money is fine. And last one, last but not least. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be called? What would you look like? Oh God. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not good with Pokemon names. I haven't played Pokemon in quite a long time. I don't know about names, but I would probably be something colorful. I love color. I love bright colors. I don't know about a name though. Like, I don't know. Something bright. I'm not good with names. But if anybody thinks of one, let me know. Alright, so that's good. Oops. And put that there. And we'll put that over there. Boom. Alright. That's all the questions. Meow. Alright, so I think off camera, because I've already bored you enough with mining, I'm going to make the chests, and I think I'm going to put them over here, because I want to make trap chests too, just so that they are all in a line. So I'm going to put the storage unit here, with all the chests. This is probably going to be like the ME network area, and then, I don't know where I'm going to put the smeltery. I don't really want to put it outside. Maybe I'll put it over here. I'll make it into this wall. Like, I'll put it over here. Maybe I'll do that. That way I don't have to bore you with, you know, the monotony of building chests and building bricks and whatnot. So I will call it a day. Bid you adieu. I don't want to break a block. Oop, you can see my pants. So I will make another video. What's today? Wednesday? Possibly tomorrow. Depending. Today I kind of squeezed a video in. And I kind of want to make fun, so that's why I did the questions. But I know I'm a day late. I'm making my corned beef dinner tonight. I would say corned beef and cabbage, but I don't eat cabbage. Ugh. So that's cooking in the crock pot today. I'm a day late for St. Patrick's Day, but that's okay. I'm half Irish, so I can do that. I can be late. So I will see you maybe tomorrow. Maybe. This video might not be up for a little while anyway, because I gotta go cook and clean and take care of the kitties. And clean out my car. The car's a mess. Alright, so I will bid you adieu. Bye.